Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Norgon 111, and welcome back to Elephantasy. Last time, at long last, I think I'll leave the music box behind today. We got up to 12 gems at the end of the episode, which means we can now borrow 3 items at a time. And so I am thinking that if I have all of the items except the snorkel, I can probably explore kind of like the top half of the world. So I'm going to grab those 3 items and start exploring to the left. I also, on my screenshot map thingy tool that I have over on the right-hand side, I did some cleaning up of the mess that I made up there in terms of the screenshots. And also, you may recall that we found a strange map in the Frosty Perch near the upper right that had 5 highlighted squares. One of them was the Frosty Perch itself, but the other 4, I've gone ahead and put red circles on my little mini-map. They seem like relatively nondescript locations, so I'm not sure kind of like what to make of these places. I mentioned I've watched a playthrough of this game before, but it was a long time ago, and I don't remember. But this is one of the screens, for example, that is marked as a like special location. Let's see, there's flowers here. I don't know that the flowers have any meaning. I could try picking up a pot and bringing it over here. Let's see. Yeah, I can do that pretty easily because I could sprint over here. Oh. The pot's over here. Now that I placed a pot to give it a mate or whatever, it's no longer pick-upable. Alright. I think there was a pot. Well, there's one here that I need. There was one over here. I'm curious to know if I can put down a pot and like go into it on that screen. Kind of like there was that one pot that teleports me around up near where I found that map. So if I put down a pot here, which is actually no easy task. Here we go. Put down a pot here. And then try to go into it. And it seems like that's just going to warp me back to the start. Yeah. That just does its usual action. Alright. So yeah, I am not sure what's special about those rooms. But I guess let's not worry about that too much right now. And instead, if I go and take a look at the map over here, there are plenty of places where I wasn't able to... There's like a gem up here that I haven't been able to get up to, for example. So let's see if I can get up to that gem now that I have all of these power-ups available. So that would be just up from here. Okay, so there's a gem. And I think even with the combination of power-ups I have, I still don't have a way to get over there. So I'm going to have to approach that from the right, it seems like. And then remind me, why have I never gone up over here? I don't have a good answer for that one. Let's go upwards and see what we see. Alright, well, there's definitely a screen up here. And I could at least climb to the right over here. Oh, and discover a key. Alright, well, that's great. Mark that we got a key here in the drafty room. I guess it's drafty to call out the fact that there's a little escape hatch behind the vines over here. Maybe? Oh, wow. We're like way up in the sky. And I might be able to drop down and get at that other gem. Yes, indeed. Okay, here we go. I have gotten the gem, finally. Alright, so that is a green gem. I can go ahead and mark that we picked that up. And then from here, it looks like there might be more that I could explore. No, that was like the greenhouse with a roof up there. Just looking at my own map over here on the right. And the treasure chest. Let's get over to the treasure chest if we can. That sounds like a plan. And I suppose I could do that. Can I do that by getting over here? If I go across here. Here was this guy. He told me about the pots, and we already dealt with his clue. Do you have anything new to say now that I've done that? Remember me? I'm Scala, treasure hunter extraordinaire. With my dear brother, I scoured the land for gems. Right, I found someone else, I guess, who looked like you. Yeah, okay, so you just give the same clue. And I've already done that, so I don't need to worry about that right now. Okay, that's fine. In that case, I think I have to walk around this way to get over there, perhaps. And just in case it's somehow to my benefit to be carrying a pot. Oh, it won't be because I don't have the snorkel. So let me find my way up the left-hand side of the map. There we go. And so over here there was a treasure chest. And I needed to be able to sprint across even just to get to it, but then I didn't have the ability to pick it up before. And so now I can. All right, I picked up the treasure chest. Great. Oh, and if I throw it down heavy, then it actually has a gem inside. Okay, neat. So that is this screen that we have now finished. And so I can take away my blue mark, and I'm going to add a, we got it, green mark. Okay, great. And I appear to have thrown the treasure chest. Oh, it disappears after a while. How handily. I was going to say thrown it in such a position that I had trapped myself. I couldn't do anything about it. Oh, and while we're here, I fell down here once, and then I waited patiently for a moment, and a mole or something popped out of this pot. If I do that again, will he pop out again? Doesn't seem like he's going to. So I'm not sure what the story was with that. And if I try to go into this pot, yeah. I'm pressing down and it's just making the animation like it's about to teleport me back to the start. Which isn't what I want to do right now. Or is it? Let's see. I dealt with that one location. Actually, something I haven't shown off very much. I have different circle modes. So this will get rid of all the grayed out circles, and we can just focus on the circles that are still kind of like unknown points of interest. So I'm going to switch to that mode for the moment. And so yeah, we don't know why the mole appeared there. We don't know why the treasure map pointed me here. I just grabbed this gem, right, because I turned off the flight circles. I was going to say I forgot to mark it. So is there anything else on the left-hand side I can do right now? I don't know that there is. So I think we might need to move over to the right-hand side of the map and do some more work over in this vicinity. For example, this treasure chest I should be able to get to now. Is that true? I don't have the snorkel. And so can I get in there without the snorkel? Yes. So let's head over there. So if I intentionally fall down here, but then don't fall and instead sprint across here, I can get to my treasure chest room, and I have this power up. Oops, was not close enough to the wall. Let's try that again. And then I discovered if I pick up the treasure chest and then throw it down somewhere else big, boom, that gives me a gem. All right, and so I want to turn on my being able to see my colors so that I can change that appropriately. And then I can turn that back off. Okay, so we got a gem out of a treasure chest over there. So where else do I need to go on the right-hand side of the map? It looks like most stuff is upwards. So I'll try to meet you up over there somewhere. I had a thought. I had mismapped the screen above me over here. Is there any chance I can like climb up in there by climbing this? Doesn't seem like it. Just in case, what if I'm over here? Can I climb up here? No, still no. Thought perhaps there was some kind of sneaky way I could climb up the pipes in order to get to the screen above me. So I'm not sure how I would get to the screen above me then. Unless maybe there's a way... Oh, right, I forgot about this. I was not able to do this before. So if I do this, and then run through here, I can actually walk over here. Okay, so we can walk over onto the screen, and there's a gem. Okay, neat. So there is a screen we had not seen before. And we're going to pick up another gem. So I want to mark it as such. Great. So we got a gem from there. And then, right, in this whole frosty area, are there places that I wasn't able to go that I could go now? Probably. Yeah, I could definitely go get that key, for example. So let's go try to get that key. And I think that's just a matter of running across here. And then climbing up here. And now I could actually just use my own methods of transportation, perhaps. It's very difficult to get exactly at the right height in order to squeeze into these little bits. But I've done it. Oh, and I actually need the pot here, it looks like. Maybe. How would I... I know what I do. I need to be able to be standing in the right position. The ice is slippery, but if I stand here and throw the pot down, or I guess I could have just fallen off of here either way, but then I can go and pick up the key. Great. So that key is now gotten. So that's one fewer mystery that we have to worry about in this section of the map. So next up over here, there was the weird teleport pot. There's the weird map. And are there places I haven't gone other than the clouds? Yes, up and to the left, where there were hints that there was going to be a boss, as well as over here on the right. Let's try to do the right-hand side first, I think. So I've made my way to the upper right, and so now if I go to the left, I'm going to go sliding across here and down into here, and then this will cause me to fall. But now I think I might be able to climb my way back up and then go here. Yeah. Oh! And I didn't get a good look at this one. So I just slid across this room and then landed here. All right. And this will get me in to witness a couple new rooms. So let's come through this little corner. And then if I go to the right, I'll end up here. And ice passage. Ooh, look at the crazy lights over there on the right-hand side. That's interesting. All right, so I could pick up a drill. And there's still a screen below me that I haven't gotten to. I don't see anywhere that I could use the drill, but tell me about this ice passage. Leafy passage. It warped me all the way to the other side, so it wrapped around the world. And I'm now over here above the greenhouse, according to the map. Okay, fascinating. And I'm carrying this crazy thing, which might be of interest. Well, I guess while we're here, let's continue exploring. All right, we've got birds, we've got greenery. We've got a ledge that even if I fell down, I'd be still exploring somewhere new in the world I haven't seen before, so let's do it. There are more ledges. And this time I will be falling off into places that somehow I have been? No, I've seen the other side of this ledge, so this still will get me to new places. Because while I've seen this screen, I haven't seen this screen. There was a green bird. That was like a gem bird. Can I catch him? Maybe if I sprint? Let's try it. Oh, he went the other way. He's smart. Maybe if I sprint and then turn around? No, he's very smart. Maybe if I sprint... How would I catch the screen bird? I think he always tries to go left or right based on if I'm to the left of him or to the right of him. So I think I need to like chase him one way and then go the other. Or I might just be able to catch him from down here, so let's give that a try. So maybe if I just get a running start. Also, here's a screen I have not witnessed before. There we go. Totally got him. And that made the gem noise. I didn't actually see the gem. But we'll go ahead and assume that I just got a gem on that screen and mark it as such. Great. So that's the good news. And then I guess the bad news is now it appears that I'm stuck over here. Is there anywhere else that I could have gone? Yeah, actually, I might be able to climb back up. Hold on. Since I do have the seeds, I might be able to climb back up from where I just came down. And if so... Oops. It looks like I might be able to climb up from where we came through the little warp across the side of the world. Because I didn't really notice this ledge when I first walked in. I'm not quite in the right spot, but I think I might be able to climb up here. Alright, I can at least witness this screen. Bell jar was the name of it. I can't walk further to the left. And this is as high as I can get. So it doesn't seem like there's anything of value there. And I don't think there's any points over here where I could get high enough in order to witness the screen above me here. So I think that's all the exploring I can do in this half of the world. So let's go through. It is indeed two-way travel. Back over here. And try to figure out, well, for one, I witnessed that screen briefly, 18.2. I would like to get there. Oh, and for two, I have the thingy that I need. Yeah. I can get to 18.5 now. Because if I go back this way, assuming I can backtrack through here. Ooh, can I backtrack through here? I don't know that I can. Because if I do this, I slide. And if I do this, I would just fall off. Oh, can I sprint off the top of my... I'm not sure that I've tried that. Can I sprint off the top of my flower? Oops. I need to be facing the opposite direction. But even if I just do a little tap... Oops. That's not what I meant to do. It immediately goes sliding. But I guess I could go here. No, even a tiny little tap to the left and I fall off the flower as well. But now I'm facing to the left. And so now if I go here, but now I'm facing to the right again, and I sprint. There's got to be a way to do this, right? How can I sprint to the left? Actually, here's what I can do. I can take one step to the left and do that like 4 times. And then I'll be in a spot where I can actually step onto the ledge without doing any sprinting at all. So I think the next time I'll be there, because each time we move like a quarter of a space over. Yes, great. So I am currently standing here. And if I fall down, this will bring me where I want to go. Because I want to go here, I want to go down here, and then here is where I want to throw down that thing so that I can actually witness this screen for the first time, 18-5. And it's got a gem. Neat. Okay. That is super cool. So we'll take the gem. We'll mark that we got a gem from there. And I don't even remember how many gems I needed to rank up at this point. Okay. 18-2 I have witnessed very briefly, so I'm just going to swing around to witness it again so I can fill out my map. All right, be ready to take a screenshot. All right, here we go. Zoom. Got the screenshot. Great. That's what that one looked like. It apparently was called Slide Maze, just like this one and just like all these other screens. Okay. So, with that done, it does look like we can get out to 13-1. And there were rumors that there were going to be a boss over there, so I'll try to meet you over there. So on this screen at the top, now I can climb over here and then sprint over here. Oh, right. Layer lockdown. It takes 4 keys to get through here. Well, it just so happens that I have 5 keys. So I think I'm willing to make that sacrifice and discover what's over here. You're like a robot snowman or something? What happens if I walk over here? I can't walk over here. Oh, and you have fists. Okay. What is your behavior to do that? Oh, and the fist is trying to pound me. I see. All right. Well, I'm going to duck underneath you if I can. The fist is trying to pound me again. How rude. So can I just drop these? Oh boy. On your head? Come back over here, please. Oh, don't hit me. Oh, it cracked. Okay, this is totally doing work. However, ouch. I see, and then it sends me back if I fail. Okay. Well, I guess I should take a screenshot of this. Yeah, that all looks correct. Now that I know what I'm doing... Oh, can I go up here? I cannot. Right, we're at the top of the map. Okay, now that I know what I'm doing... Okay, I can get an initial hit on you. And I guess actually I could just run past you over here. Okay, that definitely dealt damage. And so now... I see. These things just respawn after a time. I saw another crack in your head. Oh, darn. I defeated him and it showed a gem? Yes, okay. Okay, so I got a gem on the screen. How nice. Alright. So we defeated a boss and got a gem. That's what a boss fight is like in this game. I like it when you have games that aren't particularly well suited to boss fights or whatever, and they still come up with creative ways to do it. Hero's Spirit is another example of a game kind of in that genre. Oh, I cannot go to the left. This is a dead end over here. The only exit, apparently, is the way that I came in. I can't even go to the right over on this end. I can only go to the right here. Okay. Well, we got a gem, and we fought a boss. But at this point, looks like I might have finished the whole upper left area. Were there any other places? No, 13-4. Looks like something I could maybe walk into. So let's head back down to there. Wherever it was. This is where I go out to the clouds, right? Yes. And actually I could fall down into 13-4 from here. Let's try that. Alright. Seems profitable. I can certainly... Yeah, I can do this. And grab a key. We like keys. So let's mark that we got a key there. And then it looks like I could go... I've already been to the right, and so I might as well go further down and witness what's down here. Oh! I missed my opportunity to get eyes on that screen, and so I accidentally took a screenshot of the wrong screen up there. But now I'm currently on the lonely ledge right here. And... Oh! I'm glad I decided to walk over here. Oh ho ho, a fellow adventurer? Huzzah! I'm Scala, treasure hunter extraordinaire. We talked to you on the other side of the map. With my dear brother, I scoured the land for gems. If you two desire gems, heed my words now. Look to the entrance of this ice castle. Below, there are ups and downs, you see? The entrance of the ice castle. Palace Gate might be the entrance to the ice castle. Below, there are ups and downs, you see? Oh, I have to go through all of this text again. Look to the eastern wall. Spy a crack. Perhaps one could slip right through. Eastern wall of the ice castle. East is to the right. Is he just talking about this thing that I went to? Ups and downs could be the ladders. Eastern wall. Like, he may be talking about that secret that we already found. Let me read that text one more time. Look to the entrance. Below, there are ups and downs. Look to the eastern wall, spy a crack. I'm not so sure that I've interpreted this correctly. So, if he said entrance to this ice castle, there's a screen over here that I've got highlighted called Palace Gate. Below, there was kind of a... I had to use the thingy to, like, crack my way down over here to pick up this key. And then eastern wall, spy a crack? Yeah, I'm not so certain I know exactly what he's talking about there. All right. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a screenshot right there so that I have that on my screenshots just to remember that this guy is here giving us a hint. If I were to sprint to the left, it doesn't matter. I just end up falling down. So I'm just going to fall past all these screens. Yeah. All right. What else do I think I can explore right now? Well, since I'm back in the vicinity, let's talk to Snorri. You know, friend, I've been thinking. Perhaps I should go home soon as well. I'm sure you'll be fine here, won't you? After all, once you find 20 gems, well, you'll have everything you need. That tower in the clouds? So apparently 20 is the number that I need to borrow all for, and currently we have 19. I've been thinking that I probably could put away the boots, pick up the snorkeling equipment, and then do some underwater stuff and get to a new spot. Basically, so I'm currently right over here. And I think basically over here, if I have the seeds, I would have been able to climb up. So I'm going to try to traverse through all the crazy underground pipe maze and get over there. Okay, so I've made my way over here. And so I could climb up to 513 for the first time to witness this. All right, a screen where I can't do anything. Not super helpful. How about over here? Right, it wanted me to go upward, and now I can. And so, hey, there's a gem. Nice. Just what I wanted. Okay, so I'm going to get a gem off of the screen. That brings me up to rank 4, which means I'll be able to borrow all of the objects at once. Gonna mark that I got a, oops, I marked it in the wrong spot though. Mark that I got a gem off the screen. And then if I were to go sprinting to the left, it seems like that would be good for me. I can't sprint. It's not a problem. I can reclimb up though. Right, I forgot that I put away the boots of sprintingness. Okay, which means I can go to the left over here, 4-13, and discover... Oh, I'm on the other side of this now. Okay. So let's go back up here. And is there anything hiding over here? Doesn't seem like it. Discover what's on 512. Down arrows. Interesting. 612 just has this. 611. There's a locked door. Interesting. 711 has 2 open treasure chests. I wonder what happens if I pick 1 or 2 of them up. There's an open treasure chest. Oops. And I can just pick them up and throw them down, but there is nothing inside. Alright. Noted. I'm going to carry one with me, assuming I can carry it from screen to screen. And I have 2 keys, so yeah, I'm willing to spend a key to discover what's over here. It's a treasure chest that has not yet been opened. Alright. Tell me what exciting... Oh gosh! It's a... Wow! It was like a mimic, and it just pushed me off. Could I have killed it somehow? If I had thrown another treasure chest on top of it, for example? Now that I know what to expect? There is much about this game that I have no memory of, despite having watched someone else play it. Which is great, because I think it's more fun this way. So. Did I manage to hit you? I don't think I did. I'm going to try once more. I might have to wait in front of you for just a moment before I try to drop something on your head. Oh, I could do this. Ah, and is he going to kill himself? I think that might be it. So it might be that if I dodge up into the sky by climbing on top of my own flowers, I can dodge his attacks. It seems like he might be taking damage on his own. Let's try that. So I come over here, climb up top. Then, oh gosh. I didn't have time to climb again. So it takes a moment. What is my strategy? I don't think that holding on to this object is doing me any good. So I'm going to set it down. Somehow. There we go. Okay, so climb. And then I'm going to try to move to the other side of him. Climb. And I'm going to try to move to the other side of him. Climb. Ah, he managed to get me. Darn. Oh gosh, he's I'll try again. I managed to avoid him that time. Oh, he did like a hop. I kind of understand what I might be missing in his pattern in order to avoid all of his attacks. So I might actually be able to successfully do it this time. Go away, little plant. I need to grow this right here. Okay. So here goes nothing. So get up top. It's gonna bang. Get up top. It's gonna bang like that. Get up top. He's gonna bang like that. And then he does a hop. That's the thing that's getting me. Alright. I need to make sure that I avoid the hop. Ah, darn! He gets faster each time. And 5 was not enough. Hopefully it'll be just 6. Okay. Oh dear, climb! Ah, darn, 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 darn. I'm gonna get it one of these times. Darn. Oh no! What if I carry a treasure chest over onto the screen and just try to stand on top of it? Does that help? So if I do this, and then just stand here... Nope, he's able to push me off of that too. And so it seems like it just knocks off the extra treasure chest. I've tried this another half dozen times, and still have not yet been successful. Oh, hey, I did it! Okay. I ended up being very aggressive. Every time he tried to walk past underneath me, I would try to immediately start climbing up a new branch, like walk behind him and try to climb up a new branch. It did take me about 15 minutes of attempts, I think, but I did manage to get a gem there. It had also occurred to me that now that I have 21 gems, I would be rank 4. I would be able to pick up the boots, and so possibly like sprinting during this battle would have made it easier to do. But that only occurred to me now. It also occurs to me there's 5 spots on the bottom. There's the boots, the ring, the snorkeling gear, the seeds, and something else that I don't know what it is. And I don't know why it hadn't occurred to me that there's something that I don't know what it is over there. While I am here, we are probably starting to run long, but there are places that I could explore that I haven't seen before. So while I'm down here, I would love to take a peek and at least get a little bit more stuff mapped out. Hey, a key! That's super terrific. And so I want to mark that I got a key on this spot. And then over to the left, doesn't look like there's any way I can go, right? Like there's no reason to come up here. Yeah, I don't see a way to get to the left anywhere. So I guess that's going to remain a mystery for the moment. And then down here... Ooh. All right. Down here we have darkness. So we can see where the elephant is, and we can see where a little lamp is illuminating some things. This part I kind of do remember about this game. Well, that's going to be a whole thing to explore in and of itself, so I think we should save that for next time. So I think I will just go ahead and warp back to the start and talk to Snorri. Ah, it's you, with 20 gems. Then it's time. Your rank is now 4. That means you can use all of my items at once. And with that, you may be able to go home. If you wish to leave, go to the tower in the sky. Farewell, my friend. I hope to see you again. So we can grab all 4 items. Just like that. And... oh, and then Snorri's gone. Alright. Well, he said farewell, and I guess he meant it. Okay, with that, I'm going to say I hope, as always, you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Elephantasy. For now, bye-bye.